What light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou, her maid, art far more fair than she. What if her eyes were there, they in her head? The brightness of her cheek would shame those stars. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
Ay me.
She speaks.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Or, if thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is thy enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's Montague? It's nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other word would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo Cold. Retain that thy dear perfection, which he owes without that title. Romeo, doff thy name, and for thy name, which is no part of thee, take all myself.
My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee.
Art thou not Romeo, and a Montague?
Neither, fair saint, if either dislike.
How comest thou hither?
With love's light wings did I overperch these walls.
If they do see thee, they will murder thee.
Alack, there lies more peril in thine eye than 20 of their swords. My life were better ended by their hate than death wanting of thy love.
Dost thou love me?
Lady, by yonder blessed moon,
Oh, swear not by the moon, the inconstant moon that monthly changes, lest that thy love prove likewise variable.
what shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all, or if thou wilt, swear by thy gracious self, and which is the God of my idolatry, and I'll believe thee.
If my heart's dear love,
Well, do not swear. Although I joy in thee, I have no joy of this contract tonight. It is too rash, too unadvised, too sudden. Sweet, good night. This bud of love by summer's ripening breath may prove a beauteous flower when next we meet. Good night, good night.
oh, wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction canst thou have tonight?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine.
I gave thee mine before thou didst request it, and yet I would it were to give again.
Wouldst thou withdraw it? For what purpose, love?
But to be frank, and to give it to thee again. And yet I wish but for a thing I have. My bounty is as boundless as the sea. My love as deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite. Juliet! I hear some noise within. Dear love, adieu. Anon, good nurse. Sweet Montague, be true. Stay but a little, I will come again.
Oh, blessed, blessed night, I am afeard. Being in night, all this is but a dream, too flattering sweet to be substantial.
3 words, dear Romeo, and good night indeed. If and all my fortunes at thy foot I lay, and follow thee, my lord, throughout the world. Madam, I come anon. But if thou mean'st not well, I do beseech thee. Madam! I come, to cease thy strife and leave me to my grief. Tomorrow I will send.
So thrive my soul,
1,000 times good night.
1,000 times the worse to want thy light. Love goes toward love as schoolboys from their books, but love from love toward school with heavy looks.